welcome back to Bit Wizardz.
Bit Wizardz!
Bit Wizardz! Anyway.
What's up, guys?
Anyway, last we saw in Ratchet and Clank Part 4, I mostly finished this world. I'm gonna have to come. I'll get it later. I'm gonna have to come back anyway. Because with this world, there are a couple other things I need to come back for regardless. But I won't be able to do those until I win the hoverboard race.
Urethra.
Anyway, so we're off to the next planet that we're gonna fight a lieutenant. We're gonna fight that lieutenant.
Sounds like you spoiled something.
I mean, it said confront the lieutenant in the mission. So.
You mean the president?
I mean, he's not the lieutenant. I'm
So
talking
that's
about.
not the lieutenant?
No, that's the manager.
The president.
Yeah, president. Whatever. His name is Drake. I'm fighting that guy. Not that one.
His name is what?
That guy's Drake. No, stop cutting when it's. That's Drake.
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 So not Drake.
Yeah, he's Drake.
Oh yes, he's Drake.
Yeah. The ship sucks.
Speaking of Drake, Young Money, but
What's up with Young Money?
I don't know what is up with Young Money. There's so much stuff to say about Young Money.
Oh dear God. Go ahead and start.
I don't know where to start. Lil Wayne, he turned into an extreme nigga, like maximum nigga.
He was already a nigga before.
No. See, the difference between a regular nigga and a maximum nigga is one is actually good.
Whoa. One's actually good.
Yeah. A regular nigga like me and you are like good
I
type
got some
people.
great bargains for you today.
Jesus Christ.
7,000.
I'll be back for that later.
And no, we won't win no over 9,000 games. Whenever that comes up.
And then it's going to. Wait, what's this supposed to go this way?
But I'll probably say it by accident.
I am Ratchet. And I am not making that jump. Because that is actually the exit of one of the halves of this stage.
And it's funny that every time we talk about like superpowers or any type of powers, my friend Malcolm, he goes to the extremes. Like, okay, my friend Jobel, the other dark wizard, I guess, Aaron calls him. It was like we were talking about what is it? Like, what would you be in medieval times, or what kind of power what kind of weapon would you have in medieval times? And he said the power to shoot lightning from his hands and also super extreme. I was like, it's not a weapon. I mean, technically, it is, but it's not really a weapon. Like, you could have said a mage, it makes more sense.
Yeah. I said battering ram.
Why?
To bust down castle walls, obviously.
I was like, I wanted like that
It's
dragon.
not really much of a weapon to carry around. It's like a siege.
I will make it work.
I was like, I want like a dragon slaying sword that has pyro powers. So myself doesn't have the fire powers, but my weapon does. And that makes any sense.
That's cool and all, but what happens when the sword gets taken?
How's it going to get taken?
So, okay, someone sneaks up on you when you're asleep, and they're like, ooh, that's a cool sword.
You know, if you have that, you're obviously a knight, which means you're susceptible to, thieves,
That makes
taking your
sense.
stuff.
I don't know.
Just saying. More boxes. More boxes! Ah, I love breaking boxes. Still mad that... See, the Gloves of Doom, which I will get the minute I get the chance.
And their friends.
Saying, if I had superpowers, man,
See, if I had superpowers.
I would be made out of candy.
What?
What?
Okay, whatever.
Why specifically candy? I'm curious.
Because I would have the power to control candy.
No, you're just made out of candy. You never said the power to control candy.
I'm saying both my body would be made out of candy, and I would have the power to control candy and create candy from
Basically,
will.
I would be the Flash, but somehow better. Like, this is how I was playing it in Malcolm.
Look, this is what I would do to defeat you, okay? First off, You're the Flash, but I would constantly make candy appear in your stomach until you died.
That
It
makes
would
sense.
explode from the inside.
But since I'm running so fast, I'm always losing weight.
I would fill you up with Tootsie Rolls until you blew up.
That's the power I'll have out there.
Unless you use your super fast vomiting powers.
That's the power I would have if I was like in DC. My regular superpower is like, this is how I explained it to Sam. I said I would, see, I love like fire type powers. So I would like pyrokinesis or whatever they call it.
Pyrokinesis.
I would basically be Magneto with candy.
This guy.
Okay, Magneto can't make metal appear though, out of nowhere.
You know, give the comics a couple of years, that'll happen.
I mean,
Apparently now he can control not just ferromagnetic fields, but he can control all magnetism. And he can make magnetism appear where there's no iron.
How is fucking comics?
That armor.
First off, you know how he pulls out like Wolverine's skeleton? I'm pretty sure there's no iron in Wolverine's skeleton. It's made of adamantium, and that is not magnetic as far as I would know.
So every time someone says something about Magneto beating Wolverine because of the metal in Wolverine's body,
Well, according to the comic, it works, but I don't feel like he can just make all metal magnetic.
That makes sense.
It does, because let's think about it. Aluminum foil doesn't really have an effect. Magnets don't usually have an effect on aluminum foil, but that's technically not.
No, not at all.
Or copper.
So yeah, you're right. The comics have been lying to us this entire time, and I
Also,
don't
we
read
can shoot
comics.
lasers.
Wait, what?
As far as I'm aware of, magnetism doesn't work like a laser.
Okay. Apparently, my favorite person in Marvel is Cyclops.
Did you say Punisher?
What? I thought you were going to respond to you. Either way, Cyclops, he's the best. He's better than everybody else.
Everyone knows that the Punisher can beat anybody in Marvel because he has enough guns.
I mean, Cyclops.
Guns can't beat everyone.
No, see, you're wrong. You're wrong, actually. Guns can beat anybody.
That would make
That's like how Batman has no gun, but he can beat everybody. That means human fists can beat anything.
Which means that guns.
Which means that a guy with enough guns can beat anybody.
I'm pretty sure Cyclops could kill anybody.
Punisher is basically the Batman of guns.
Okay.
Oh, that made people like, what's his name, like Deadpool and like, what's the other dude's name?
Okay, Deadpool's cheating. He breaks the fourth wall. He can beat everyone. He can literally go, hey, I'm fighting you. So now I'm going to close this comic book, and now you don't exist.
I mean, that should technically make him the best.
It should. So he chooses not to be the best.
So who's the god of Marvel other than
That's like how everybody knows Lobo can beat Superman. Lobo's cheating too.
So it's Granny.
Lobo's cheating.
So it's Granny. But we all know who's the god of DC. We already explained this in the other content. Or did we?
I don't think we did.
Yes. The god of DC. No, we did. I remember saying that. God was like, Superman's supposed to be the best.
Oh yeah. Okay, you explained that, but it was part of the conversation of why main characters all having ridiculous plot armor that shouldn't exist.
Everybody knows that Superman has every superpower. He's just waiting to use it.
Yeah.
You mean everybody knows that Batman has every superpower?
Actually, Batman does have superpowers. I'm willing to. He has super endurance. He has super unbreakability.
Super unexhaustion.
He dodged one of Doomsday's like eye lasers that are supposed to go faster than the speed of light.
And he also survived a punch from Doomsday too.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense.
Wasn't Doomsday specifically built to stop Superman? I'm thinking about it.
Doomsday can kill Superman with one punch, but somehow Batman got up from him punching, which makes a lot of sense.
How?
But not really.
I was gonna say, how does that make sense?
Think about the Flash. Think about how Flash's superpower works. He runs so fast that by the time he stops, his entire all of his internal organs should like liquefy right out of every pore of his body. Or he would just incinerate because he runs so damn fast.
But doesn't he actually have super endurance too?
I guess, since apparently running at the speed of light doesn't cause his body to implode.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's
It did that one time, but that was because he had to go, he gotta go fast. Gotta go faster.
Gotta go faster, faster, the Flash. Speaking of which, who do you think would win? Sonic or the Flash?
The Flash will win. Because first off, Sonic runs at the speed of sound, and Flash runs at whatever speed he wants.
What about Supersonic?
Supersonic doesn't even run anymore, so Flash still wins.
Me and Jared had this conversation before, and you know, the only reason I would say Sonic is because he can freeze time. He can freeze time out. And they was in the same race. He can freeze the time around the Flash and get to the finish line.
But Flash is not affected by time.
That's true. No, Flash really isn't.
He actually isn't.
He can move so fast, but Flash literally stops time.
You know what Flash's actual power is? Not the ability to run fast. It is complete molecular control over his body. He can make himself immune to time-based attacks because he has complete control over the molecules in his body.
This is the hardest.
That's why some people say Flash is one of the most cheapest people in DC.
I know.
Because, you know, he's got to go fast.
You know what's funny?
Sometimes he doesn't even have to go fast. He's just faster than the universe.
I remember when Injustice come out, they was like, man, Batman can easily beat the Flash. All you gotta do is trip him. And I was like, what? I was like, he will break his leg. Flash would literally break his leg trying to trip him.
He wouldn't break his leg, it would be torn off. That is, if your leg was strong enough to withstand something barreling at it at the speed of light.
But no, apparently Batman can do this. He just can. That's the only reason Batman is cheating, because he can just do it. That's the only reason that people give him. There's no actually legitimate reason. It's just that he can just do it.
I can't accept
Well, that's
that.
also like how, I believe in a 60s comic book, Superman sneezed and destroyed a universe.
Oh yeah, I know.
I feel like
I accidentally blew up a universe, but I'm still good. And like how in Injustice, remember that segment in Injustice where he was zapping cars with lasers that Black Adam was throwing at him, and those cars had innocent people in them? And that was the good Superman that was doing that. I think he may have just forgotten there were people in those cars.
Okay. Anyway, so as we continue this conversation, I have to go back to that planet I thought I was done with for the moment because I forgot there was something else I had to do. So we're going back to the desert. I forgot there was a gadget I'm supposed to be using.
You know what I also think is funny? They said that Superman can beat Flash in the foot race, which I find it highly gay, first of all.
Because then that means Superman has all of the Flash's powers.
Huh? Because first of all, they said Flash is the fastest person in DC. Correct. So how does Superman beat him in the foot race? Because he beat him in the foot race. He wasn't flying. Yeah, explain that to me.
Because DC obviously loves Superman more.
So you tell me that Batman can beat Flash in the foot race?
I'm telling you, Batman can beat anybody in a foot race.
He's rich enough.
Apparently he is.
I love how his company makes more money than any other human on the planet.
What does his company even
He siphons off so much money from his company that he should have been fired by now.
Okay, guys, I wish I would tell.
Or investigated on why all this money is disappearing from his company.
Guys, I wish I would take on this. Batman versus Iron Man.
See, Batman is actually a criminal because he embezzles from his company every day.
Let's think about this. Batman has all the training, sure, but for the same reason why Death Battle said Spider, Iron Man has just as many advantages, if not more, because of the idea of instead of using simple gadgets, Iron Man has an armory that goes to him. And Flash towards Tony Stark whenever he
You know what I find is funny?
You know what I find funny? I want to see Batman versus Captain America. To see which of them is the better normal ass character.
You know what I find is funny is that is funny though.
Who's the most normal? Who's the most normal character?
Okay. You know what I find funny is somehow Spider-Man's one of the best people ever. But he's one of the most normal people too on Marvel.
That is weird.
Like he's like one of the most normal. Huh?
He's crazier. He's got more guns.
The only thing he can do is
Shoot people. Yeah, exactly. That's why he's the best superhero
So
ever.
he's like one of the most normal people on there. But he's somehow like one of the best.
Man, he could shoot the Hulk enough to kill the Hulk.
I mean,
Because he has enough guns.
this guy.
I'm just saying.
But I mean, they send this nigga to space to beat like people that's extremely cheap.
What's the name of that one guy that always has like the death battle arena?
Well, you're talking about Wizard Broomstick.
I'm talking about DC.
Oh.
It was on I think the original Superman cartoon or something.
I don't remember.
I think it was Mongol.
Oh no.
Mongol actually, no, yeah, you're right, it is Mongol.
The Gadgetron
I always liked that guy.
is guaranteed to work on Gadgetron's line and
He's strong.
My favorite comics are What If comics. Like, the funniest one, people thought that,
aim the lasers at
what's his
the
name?
sectors on the outside
The Fantastic Four, that Rock dude could be Hulk. The Thing. They thought the Thing could be Hulk. I was like, what?
Shit, I forgot completely how to do this. Hit it.
Smack it some more.
That doesn't work in every game.
Okay, never mind, I figured it out. I'm a dumbass, but I did it. Yeah, by the end of the game, those mini games get ridiculously stupid.
Like he about to die right now.
No, I'm not. See? I'm perfectly alive.
He should have broke your leg.
Hey, lot armor.
Turn that down.
Oh god. I love Boomerang Ratchet. Okay, now that I've got my trusty handy dandy trespasser, what we're going to do is we're going to cut back to the planet that we're supposed to go to next, because I needed the trespasser to go to the boss, essentially. So we'll cut back. This will be the same episode, but we'll cut to right in front of the door I was supposed to go through. I just completely forgot I was supposed to get the trespasser.
I don't know. Why don't we just go for broke? I mean, we're still recording.
Yeah, might as well. Keep talking, motherfucker.
I like how they have a cutscene every time they get in.
Enough of that. Alright. Now we're going to confront the giant lieutenant boss mob. Yeah! Can't believe I forgot to get that
I showed you a little something. You wouldn't do it.
I forgot that there was a left when I went right.
Makes
Hard.
sense. Back to the Eureka planet.
Yeah.
Big nigga planet.
Okay. So all we have to do is take a little left
So
here.
it's funny that I see them carrying logs, but I never see them catch you.
Well, there's some robots out there with the bus saw, so there's that. Anyway,
I got
This
your robot
minigame.
right here.
I don't particularly like this minigame because of how stupid it makes me feel every time I play. I mean, not this one, obviously, but later in the game. I could spend forever on one of those stupid minigames.
That's no good.
Anyway. And what I forgot to do?
What's up?
Ammo! Because I finally have enough money for my favorite weapon of all time.
Like, they could send Iron Man to be of all the people that they send Iron Man, Spider-Man to be there,
So beautiful.
but they don't do it. So wait, do you think that Spider-Man could be Iron Man?
I think Spider-Man already did beat Iron Man a couple times.
You know that Iron Man gave Spider-Man suit, right?
Yep. Agents of Doom glove.
And at first, he didn't disable the Iron Man aspects of the suit. So he was basically being cheating because he could still use his fire powers inside the suit.
Yes, and then still be Iron Man on top of that.
And be Iron Man on top.
No, you know what's broken?
What's up?
When Tony Stark made a suit for the Hulk.
To beat the Hulk or for the Hulk?
Doesn't matter. One way or the other, it's Hulk level.
Okay. He's the only person in.
You know who beats the Hulk?
Who?
Conan the Barbarian.
Who?
All day. Conan the Barbarian.
Really?
He's the Hulk all day.
Just because he can read. Just because he
Just
can
sits there and read.
I think he was gonna say that.
Oh god, almost died. Woo! Platforming.
Please die.
Okay. Ha! I made it! Ha! You got the. Oh god.
Yes.
Damn it!
Boy, you are a fool.
Oh, that.
Dare challenge the platforms.
Alright, this is the one thing I respect, but I don't miss about the older PlayStation exclusive games. The checkpoint system. Which, again, I respect because since you have unlimited lives,
Like I said earlier.
the idea of there's just no lives, period, I can respect the way they do it, where if you die...
You know what game I respect? Mario.
Yeah, okay.
Even though you can have like 99 lives, you start out with 3.
Okay, yeah, but you have to earn those 99 lives, so...
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like it.
Ah, I made it!
And you know who didn't get enough shine?
Ooh.
Luigi. They ain't get that nigga shit.
God, Nintendo, make Luigi awesome.
The only thing he had was a mansion.
This is the year of Luigi, you know?
He had a mansion that killed him. They tried to kill him, at least.
Here we go. Alright, other stupid minigame. Oh, wait, why did I do that? Damn it! Told you, this minigame makes me feel like an idiot. I don't even know what I did anymore. Okay, there we go.
I don't get those type of mini games. So cool, man.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Well, at least I didn't have to buy it this time.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about
Really?
BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Trek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grand Boot Tester, Warhead Assembly Technician, Mutant Animal Husbandman, Robot Repairman, Suck Cannon Test Dummy, and Administrative Assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons.
God, I love this
You
game.
Build your future.
I'm calling BTS.
No, he has hair too.
Now you're
Okay.
talking. Did you see all
So
the cool
two
gadgets
is
they're
that.
making? Let's go
I
get
mean,
some.
technically Ratchet's
We
fur,
must
so
continue our
that's
search for
hair.
Captain Plug.
You're
Is it hair or is it
absolutely
fur?
right.
I am.
I mean, it's technically
We
fur.
need to find Quark. Although when we
Because
find
it
him,
is a
wouldn't
difference.
it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Trek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where it is.
I am unsure about your logic.
Ah, you think too much. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, Clank, you think too much.
Man, he's got some big ass hands.
It'll be like a very fun game to play.
What?
Ape Escape.
Oh my god, that would be... Okay. Well, guys, we made it back. We're done with this planet. We got other planets to explore. But for now, we're going to take a break as I, forget that I've spent all my money already. So, next time on Wizardz, Ratchet and Clank Edition, Part 6, where we explore... I forgot where we're going.
And get to talk about Ape Escape.
Cut.
Yes.